Hello and welcome back to episode 14 of my Abecean Shores Let's Play as Idonea Star-Eye. I am currently in the Fighters Guild because I just handed in a quest last time. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick and sleep, and then I'm gonna probably go around and do a few quests in and around the city. I just remembered I have to go up to why am I forgetting what it's called? The frickin' castle, because I have to go to the dungeons to talk to someone. Oh boy.
Well met. What?
There you go, strong levitate. I want a better levitate. I want one that's like 30 or 40 points, even if it's only for like 10 to 15 seconds. I want like a really strong one, like a 50 to 60 points for 30 seconds, so I can just cast it once and not have to worry. But obviously it's expensive, and I don't think I'm like good enough with alteration, and I don't have enough willpower to be able to do that properly yet. Because obviously I don't want the spell to be super expensive that I can only use it like once and then I have to recharge my magicka. I want it to be something I can just keep casting. Because like I could get a 10 points for 10 seconds levitate spell, but obviously that's annoying because you don't really move that quick. Like I move quicker just walking than I would using a spell like that. Actually, it would probably be a shorter distance to go all the way up here and then just levitate up to the outer retaining wall. Yeah. Like, I would probably only have to do it once instead of doing it like 3 or 4 times. Probably even get up here so it wouldn't even take as long. Oh, hold on. Did almost make it up. There you go. See? Okay, I can't go up that, but I don't need to. I just need to levitate up here. Yeah, so it'll only take 2 if I get all the way up to here. I've thought about putting my recall up here. Then I have no good way of getting to the other side of the city other than taking a boat, which, I mean, I guess isn't that annoying. There's a one right next to the temple right there. So that way I could teleport straight up to the top up here, and then divine intervention to get back into the city, and then I just take a ship to whatever part of the city I want to go to. I might do that, but I also like the ability to just quickly get to the Mages Guild and teleport out of there and not have to think about it. See, now I'm up here already. And then I just need to remember how to get back down to the
You need
dungeons. I think this is it. Oh, I forgot. An unusual prisoner, that one, a major criminal just walking into the dungeons and asserting himself without a fight. A bit unnerving, really. If you head down the hall from here, he'll be in the second cell on your left.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
Glory and honor.
Straller Laronis. What is it? Another official with more questions? You all tire me. Well, I wouldn't call myself that, but I did make drugs, yes, and as I've told the others who questioned me, I decided to stop. But for the other thing I said to them, you gain nothing by keeping me here, but if you decide to let me go, I can help you set up a meeting with and arrest one of my biggest distributors. I know for a fact that I'm not his only supplier, so trust me, this is someone you want. I'm not a fool, so I'm not going to ask you to release me before the distributor is arrested. But in order for that meeting to happen, I need 2 things from you. First is secure the meeting's location. I couldn't just sell the produce at my house. It's too conspicuous. Instead, I utilized the back rooms of the pawn shop in Little Orinthia, so gracefully provided by its owner Lucia. You should convince her to let you use it for another deal. Second thing I need you to do is to bring back 1 bottle of my newest batch from my hidden lab. Don't worry, it's not for me, it's for the distributor to taste when you meet him. You'll have to convince him that it was me who sent you. And there's no better way to do it than to come with my product in hand. My lab is in my apartment, in the North Wall Apartments complex in Little Renthia. It's not far from Lucia's shop. The key to the lab is under my pillow. Okay. Actually, I might go quickly report back to Pelarius. Oh. Oops.
Glory.
I forgot.
What's this?
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
I've been plotting and planning what my next Let's Play is going to be.
What's your
It's
story?
probably going to be focused on House Lalu territory, probably predominantly on the Grasping Fortune release, but probably just like some of the other stuff as well. Like I haven't played through a lot of the Tamriel rebuilt stuff. I've mainly played in the Telbani area, so... Oh wait, I passed through Manus' house. I'm stupid. But yeah, I've been plotting and planning who I'm going to play next. Probably a rogue. Almost certainly a rogue. Probably a dark elf, but I don't know. Yeah, probably a dark elf. Probably like a female dark elf rogue or something.
Well met.
He immediately proposed cooperation. Interesting. He does make a surprisingly convincing argument. We risk nothing by playing along, and we gain a chance at arresting a bigger fish. Auxiliary, it's decided. You should continue doing whatever he asks you, as long, of course, as the tasks stay within acceptable legal and moral boundaries. Here, let me write a warrant for you. Conducting the meeting in the usual place is another good suggestion from Starlight. So far, every single one of his ideas has been good, and it makes me angry. With this intellect, he could have become someone useful, like an educator, but instead he chose to make drugs. Whatever, what's done is done. Let's focus on the task at hand. Convincing the solution shouldn't be too hard, especially with the warrant that I gave you. He asked you to retrieve drugs for... What for? You know what? Doesn't matter. If you think it should be done, do it. There's a guard posted outside his apartment, but if you show her that warrant, she should let you in. Play the game. Thank you. I'm actually going to go ahead and set my mark back in the mage's guild, and then I'll rest for a little bit.
Now,
Just stand like right here. Stand a little bit closer. Really? Oh, that's insane. Ooh, I can seal this. Dryad saddle. Lady smock. Dingleweed. Insane. Blackberry bush. Hold on. Oh, she took that item, that stolen item I had. Damn. Do guild resupplies restock? I don't remember. They might. I also have another bounty to do in this area. I think it's... I want to say it's this lady up here. Pretty sure it is. Hold on, let me check. Quest. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is her. Pretty sure this is Rikima. Or
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Greetings. If you're looking for battlemage with specialties, you've come to the right place. This is Little Orenthia, after all. Stock all kinds of traditional wood elf clothing, homeware, drinks, and more. You won't find a better selection at such affordable prices anywhere else north of the Strid. There's a bounty in my head? I can't be serious. Oh, you are. Damn, wait, I'll give you 5 bottles of skooma if you let me go. You could make a tidy profit selling those. You're coming with me. Oh, well, it was worth a try. I don't suppose there's any point in resisting, is there? Take me away. Just gonna have her follow me around. I don't move that fast, so she should catch up pretty quickly. Wait, was it North Wall Apartments? North Wall Apartments, hold on.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
I can't let you into the apartment. That's sealed off pending the completion of the investigation. How did you even know the person who lived here was involved in drugs? I'm investigating this crime and I need you to let me in. I see. In that case, you are, of course, free to enter. Good luck with the investigation. I hope you arrest the bastards. They've been poisoning the city for too long. I wonder if I get in trouble if I steal anything since she's standing here. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Nope, she don't care. Bolt of cloth. It's worth 50, but it weighs freaking 25. It's not worth it. I could probably just open this myself. I want to level up my alteration reroll. Ooh, free ingredients. I have a Master's Alembic. That's the thing I was missing, was a retort, I think. I have a Master's Calcinator, Alembic. I just need a Master's retort. I also think there are higher levels than Master. I'm pretty sure certain, like Tamara Rebuilt, I know from playing Skyrim Home in the Nords a long time ago, there is Dureni level stuff, which is like, I think twice as good or something. It's insanely good. And I'm sure there's probably Ayleid ones that are either almost as good as this or better. So. Damn.
In the front lines on the war against...
Keep your hands to yourself and no funny business.
Talk is free. What do you want?
What are you talking about? This is a pawn shop, not a banquet hall. I don't rent it out for meetings.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Oh wait, hold on. crap, that's not gonna work. Here, I'm just gonna... I have plenty of money, I can just bribe. I've already tried to hit her with the, this spell. It doesn't work because of, because the bars are technically... This isn't like something you can actually pass through. Are you serious? Why would Straler send someone instead of coming on his own? Whatever, you can tell him that, as usual, the room with the fireplace will be ready for arrival. Oh, and that he should pay me extra this time for sending a stranger without a warning. Okay.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
She should be able to just straight up teleport with me, as long as I'm using like a physical teleportate, or not teleportation, like a physical fast travel system, and not like teleporting. Because teleporting she won't come with me. But obviously, taking a boat or a carriage or something would make her travel with me, which is very nice. Now I don't have to walk all the freaking way across the city and then all the way back. I'm pretty sure I don't have to take her to the dungeons. I just have to take her to the Great Hall and then take her to the Lieutenant. Pretty sure. If I run, she catches up with me. If I jump, I can lose her so quickly. Explain how that makes sense. My character's got the hops, but they can't run. I was gonna say the runs, but that's different. Alright. Almost there.
How are you?
Good? Help, she's talking to me.
I'm all yours. Please go ahead.
Does this go up to the tower? It does. Lower halls. Oh, perfect. Dungeons.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
I can stop right over
Glory
here real
and
quick.
honor, emperor and empire.
I never wanted to become me. Or become one. For me, it was just a means to an end. I was always very good at alchemy, so why not use it to earn some easy coin for an early retirement? The trade takes a toll on you, though. It as if it turned me into another much harsher person. One day my wife just took our son with her and left. I don't know where she went, and honestly, I don't even blame her. Maybe it's better this way. I just wish I could have stopped sooner, but at least I stopped at all, right? You convinced Lucia? Excellent. Do you have a bottle for my latest batch? Then the meeting can go ahead. My distributor is a Khajiit named Zarabi. I've thought for a long time about how best to trap him, and here's what I came up with. You need to have a guard stationed in the pawn shop before the two of you arrive. He's a slippery cat, and that way you can ensure he has no way out. Once the guard is in place, go to the Abecean, a hotel in the Garden Quarter, and pay Zarabi a visit. If you give him a taste of my new batch, he'll follow you anywhere. Okay. And this leads into the fort. I will also talk to, actually, I'll do Divine Intervention because I have to talk to Romanus Pelelius first. I'm going to make sure to report to him. Just in case there's something he doesn't like about the plan and he has a better idea. Where the heck am I? Oh, now I know where I am.
If I can be of any I'll be happy to help.
Serve the emperor and the emperor's law. You seem like very good company.
I heard that you captured Okima. Excellent work. This will help get Skoom off the streets and reduce the influence of the organized crime in Anvil. The kingdom thanks you for your service. Here is your reward. "90 days.
Ah, greetings.
Oh, he's not gonna be here. I have to make sure the guard's stationed there first, and then I go talk to Zarabi. Why is he only here during the day? Where does he go at night? So we finally have a name. Now we just need to make an arrest. Starless plan sounds solid, so we'll use it. I'll send a guard to the pawn shop while you go to the Abecean. Good luck with the meeting. Let's hope it turns. Let's hope it's all worth it.
Well met.
Well, if I'm going to the Abecean, might as well do another match. I don't know how I feel about this robe. I don't really like the way it looks. It would like without the pauldrons. No, I definitely need pauldrons. What does this do? Oh yeah, it gives me feather, which is really nice. Actually, hold on. I kind of like the way the skirt looks, but it clips through. It's almost the right color red. But yeah, I'd probably go buy silver pauldrons to go with this. He's a high role and frequent resident here. Anyone staying in the hotel should be able to tell you which room
So,
he is.
where are you from?
Yes, he's staying here. Check room 106 in the hotel upstairs. Okay. Well, first, I'm gonna go do a fight in the pit.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
Greetings, Pilgrim. Have you come to give a performance in the pit? Your next performance will be with the Knight of Cups. Talk to Velihill once you're ready, and take a word of advice. The Knight of Cups is a dangerous one. Tread carefully.
Warm greetings, the Imperial speaks.
Yes, stranger?
The Knight of Cups says she's ready for your show. Are you? Everything in order? Good. It's all set up down there. The Knight of Cups will be waiting. Good luck. Let's go. She's the one that normally stands here.
Come on, fight!
Good patrons, Jotash welcomes you once again to the Abecean. The pious pilgrim has issued a challenge to the Knight of Cups, Knight of the Hedges and woman without honor. The pilgrim was once a dear friend to Baron Pharaoh Guzwick, the lord who the knight so cruelly murdered. Will the pilgrim avenge their dear friend? Find out tonight. Begin the fight. The knight yields. Pilgrim, what is your message to the Knight of Cups? I forgive you. Could the pilgrim break the Knight of Cups' hard shell? Likely not. Still, Jotash admires the attempt. That was so quick. I didn't even have time for my shield to run out. Of course, she targeted the scamp and not me, so... Actually... Oh, I can level up now. Okay. 3 strength, 2 intelligence, 3 willpower. That's pretty good.
How do you do, Cyrodiil?
Speaking honestly, I'm a little surprised why I literally 2-shot her. I'm impressed you walked away from the Knight of Cups without any major injuries. I didn't take any damage. Here's your pay. Talk to Jotash when you're ready for another show. I'll probably wait a little while.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
You're like, where the frick did all the food go? It's no longer considered stolen if I turn it into a potion. Oh, you have to excuse me, but I'm fishing up, cleaning this
Yes.
spa. It's not stealing. I'm just checking stuff out, seeing what cool stuff people got. See? I didn't steal anything.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be
You
going.
aren't with the Abecean Trading Company, are you? No, I don't suppose you would be. My name is Esther Turline. I'm on the board of Not Industries. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in this sweltering city until Marcella Moran finds time in her schedule for a meeting. Seems like it might be a while. Not Industries is the largest manufacturing conglomerate in the Empire. Its success and growth in the last decade has jump-started an industrial boom in the Iliac Bay. The company is headquartered in Wayrest, where its founder, Louis Not, is a trusted advisor to the Queen.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
What brings you to my room? Here to talk about a performance. They call me the Armiger. I'm a knight hailing from the city of Ghostgate. Grand city on the slopes of Red Mountain devoted to the god Vivek. It's surrounded by monsters, but the ghost fence around it keeps it protected. Ghost fence is a wall made from ancestral spirits' magical energy. It protects the city of Ghostgate from monsters that surround it on Red Mountain. I refuse to ever perform with her again. The less said on the topic, the better. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of us. Few in the city have. We're a knightly order dedicated to the god Vivek, based in the city of Ghostgate on Vardenvale. The whole thing seems like it's rather poor taste, don't you? I do have a pillow at the head and the foot of the bed.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
There's always something going on in Anvil. Would you care to hear the latest rumors? Tearing itself apart. Yeah, I already know about that. Yeah, check room 106 at the end of the hall. I'm gonna check out everyone's room though.
Yes?
I was trying to get some rest, battlemage. Everyone has to run and watch the door. What do you need exactly? I'm Aurelia Essenia Mirkarup. I'm on a journey of recovery. Now that Harel Virelis is in charge of the Temple of Debeta Aesthetica, it seemed the perfect time to pilgrimage. I even shaved my head. Hedonism is a path to destruction and death, Idonea. I'm lucky to have learned this before it was too late.
Hello there. How are you?
Can't go in that room. Can't go in that room. There's a guard watching it. Sitting out here alone.
Well met. What is it?
I like the drip. Go back. Too long ago. You're not weird. I swear she wanders off alone far too much. It's unbecoming of a noble woman. She's my wife, although you'd never guess it from the how she acts. She should have a train of servants following her at all times, but no, she insists on solitude. I've no clue where she's gone off to now. Go look for her, won't you? I've got a bag of coin for you to find her and bring her back to me. I'll find her.
What do you want?
Zarabi does not know this face. What thing do you want from Zarabi? What is it? Zarabi sees you for the first time in his life. What business could we possibly have? Strala or Lorna sent me. Is that so? Why would the man send you and not come on his own? Is this some sort of trickery? Let Zarabi try this. Oh yes, this Strala is alright, and so potent. He really outdid himself this time. Zarabi presumes that the deal is to happen in the usual place. Perfect. Zarabi will finish this bottle, tidy himself, and then head down to the pawn shop. I saw her downstairs not long ago. Try asking around there.
Glory and honor, Emperor
Happy to help.
and Empire.
What's your problem?
Oh, not again.
Sorry, but I haven't seen her come through here. Maybe she's at one of the gambling tables. Lady Waya Beretius? I did see her come through here. It looked like she was heading for the fight. But... if she's here, she should be on the balcony overlooking the pit.
What is it, friend?
Sorry, I don't keep track of noble ladies when I frequent the fight pit.
Citizen.
She's a real whiner for someone who's supposed to be a knight. It was one little swing of the face, her helm stopped it. What's she so upset about?
Any time now.
Cheerless Imperial, your face offends me. Okay.
Over there.
I'm
Damn.
not busy now. What do you need?
Do you have something to say, Cyrodiil?
Fight well.
Swift hunting, friend.
On your way.
Hello. I don't know if I can
a
help
visitor.
you, but
What may I do
Madam
for you?
Yep.
Do you want something from me?
What? Can't you see we're having a private conversation? What? Did my husband send you to fetch me? Well, you can tell him that we're on a vacation and I can spend my time with how and with whomever I want. If he wants me back so bad, he can come down here himself. I know he doesn't have the guts to even try. I insist he's hired me to escort you to him. Wait, before you try anything, despite how it looks, this isn't a social occasion. To go in and are planning to eliminate my husband. I can't stand living under his roof anymore. Buck's overbearing, possessive, and paranoid. I leave him the proper way, but he's so controlling that I'm genuinely scared of how he'll react. If he dies, I'll be free and inherit a good portion of his estate. I'm telling you, this is incompetence. If you stay silent and help us kill Buck, I'll make sure you're well compensated. I'm not gonna help you murder with him.
now you're going
I'm
to get
sorry
it.
that you can't understand my position, but there's no way I'm letting you go back to my husband after what I just said. To go and please rid of this snooping fool, I have to bear my apologies to the staff and the guests. Meet me in the pit, nerd. Is he throwing stuff at me? I can't tell.
Who is that guy?
I was hoping he would come run down to the pit with me, because I don't want to fight in a crowd of people. Body blocking.
Hello. I don't
Oh,
know if I can
it's you.
help you, but
Can I help you?
Fine, fine. You've made your point. Let's travel together back to my husband. Let's not drag this on forever. Fine, I'll follow you. That was freaky. What the heck?
Happy to help. What's your
Glory
problem?
and honor, Emperor and Empire. Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Bring wheel right back. I'll be waiting. She was trying to do what? That doesn't sound like my way at all. I'm sure it's just another one of her silly games. Here's a gold, as promised, and I'll throw in this bottle of curse as well. Leah can be extremely stubborn, so I'm sure getting her back here was tough work. Thank you, Idonea.
What?
I like the drip, bro. Strength, intelligence, willpower. So now my intelligence is at 97, my willpower at 77, my strength is at 75. That's the natural one, though. I'm not using friggin' performance-enhancing drugs with that one. Do I have anything I want to drop off? Not at the moment.
It'll never work. I told him so.
Let's head over to the deal. Let's go. It was a dark, stormy night. Is it you again? Will STARDOM be joining us at all today, or has he really become totally reliant on little henchmen like yourself? It doesn't really matter. Is the skooma in the back as usual? Alright, let's go then. What? Why? What is the meaning of this? Zarabi didn't do anything. Zarabi is innocent. Zarabi was set up.
Oh, not again.
I thought we'd be in a fight, but there you go. By the authority of the Kingdom of Anvil, Zarabi, you are under arrest for consumption and distribution of illegal narcotics. Auxiliary Idonea, great work on catching this bastard. I'll take it from here. Marshal Pellegrin is expecting you for a full debrief in his manner. Alright, well, I'm gonna explore around a little bit, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't ever go back here. The Alec here, business ledger. I don't have this book. And I want it. Steel Scimitar, Port of Anvil, Menu of Arms, I don't think I have this one. Light Armor Repair, I don't think I have that one. Notes for Third History, I don't think I have that one. Gold. Burial of the Moths, Short History of the Empire, Pocket Guide of the Empire. I'm gonna quickly go run back to Marshal Pellegrin's house. I don't think it would have been quicker to have run that way, but I can never be sure. How was your progress on that drug lord business? The operation was a success? Excellent. Now that the Khajiit is behind bars, we'll surely get some useful information out of him. Maybe can even lead to some more arrests. Just one more thing. I'd like to know your opinion on what punishment, if any, we should bestow upon Strello. There's no denying that he committed crimes. People died from the drugs he sold, but there's also no denying his contributions to this investigation. What should we do? He should remain in the dungeons. He did sell drugs that did kill people. That's where he'll stay then. What about Lucia, the guard I sent arrested her when he was scouring the pawn shop? She claims innocence, but knowing about drug deals and not telling the authorities is a crime in itself. What should we do with her? She should remain in the dungeons. Understood. And with that, this drug business is finally concluded. The city is now considerably safer with not one, but 2 major players out of commission, and all thanks to you. Good work, Auxiliary. Take this gold for a job well done. The villagers of Threvsy have suffered a recent string of tragedies at sea. They blame the dreg. To be fair, I'm skeptical. There haven't been any recorded dreg attacks in the inner Abecean for centuries. However, as their marshal, I am obliged to follow up on their concerns. There's a savant by the name of Nayad Irun living in a house in Karak. I'd like you to get his perspective on the situation. If he thinks there's a legitimate chance of a dreg resurgence, we'll deal with the problem as he sees fit. Well, now I now have several quests pointing towards Karak, but I'm not going to go there quite yet. I still have a few more things I would like to do out east first. Let's check just to be sure. These 2 are in town. I just need to find, for advanced reading, I need to find quality fortified willpower potions. Blocking the view, I want to be able to defeat a Storm Atronach, but I really prefer to have a stronger summonable creature first that I can use to defend myself. Sedato's on Karak. This is Karak. This is Salthearth. This is Arkad. This is out near Garlisagia. This is Karak. This is Karak and then Threvsy, I'm assuming. This is Brittacross. And I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the helmet. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I'm pretty sure I threw it away.
How do you do, Cyrodiil?
It's best to give them their space, but if you do end up killing one, make sure to collect their claws. They're useful alchemical ingredients. That's important to know. Oh, yeah, sorry.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Do you have a... What kind of retort do I have? I have a... Oh, no, it's a lembic, right? I want a... What? No, wait, no. I want the retort because that's the one I don't have. I need a better retort. Apprentice's retort. Master's retort. Alright, in terms of magical, let's do Magicka. Standard Restore Magicka. Fortify. I don't want Fortify, I want Restore Magicka. Okay, what about Willpower? Quality, Fortify, Willpower. Hell yeah, baby. And then I also want to look at ingredients. I want to see if there's, so, Steel Blue and Deloma. Anything that restores Magicka. Tana restores Magicka. That's good to know. Anything else that restores Magicka or fortifies Magicka? I'd be willing to do Fortify Magicka as well. I don't really remember what Fortify Magicka does. Like, what is fortifying your... Does it increase your Magicka, like your base Magicka for a little bit? Because if that's the case, that's pretty good, I guess. That would be a good thing to pop just before a battle. Strength and willpower. Fortify Magicka. Bog Beacon is Restore Magicka. Alright. Master's Mordant Pestle. Restore Magicka. Restore Magicka. Restore Magicka. Oh, it doesn't fortify it. Dang. Are any of these ingredients replenishable? Hold on. Bog. No. What was the... I don't remember what the third ingredient was. Blue. No. What was the third ingredient? I should have really tried to pay attention to see what the third ingredient was. I wasn't really paying attention. I wish you could search by effect and not by the name of the thing, because obviously the name of the thing isn't that important. I care more about the effect. I want to find like a consistent source of being able to make potions, because either like if I knew, I don't know where to find blue antelope and whatever those freaking mushrooms are called. I don't know where to consistently find those, and it's like really annoying to constantly search for them. I'm gonna go check on the boss. I'm actually probably gonna set a mark. Hold on, I'm gonna set my mark back in.
Serve the Emperor.
Right here.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor.
Doesn't pay.
Yes, here it is. Excellent. You have no idea how much this means, Idonea. I'll need to think of a permanent solution for the future, but this will allow the Marshal to avoid calamity for the time being. That out of the way, we should turn our focus to another urgent situation. Let's talk duties. The Marshal needs you to rescue Isor Relatis, a noble from Skidgrad who was kidnapped while traveling to Brinacross. Isor's kidnappers have demanded a wagon of valuables be delivered to Talgiana Crypt in exchange for his release. Now, it is the Marshal's responsibility to protect those on the local roads, and his reputation will be unsalvageable if Isor isn't returned safely. At the same time, he cannot afford to look weak by giving in to the bandits' demand. Therefore, as the Marshal's most resourceful servant, it falls to you to restore Isor. Make your way to Talgiana Crypt as soon as possible. Be prepared for a fight. Oh, I know exactly where that is. It's that damn fool's own fault that he got himself kidnapped. I can hardly be expected to watch every patch of road, can I? That's not really the way you should be looking at this. Weapons, armor. Still have the Oathbound General.
Glory and honor,
I need to find
Emperor
someone
and Empire.
who knows anything about where that place I'm looking for is, because like I still don't know where Lost Stars Hollow is. It's somewhere near Garlus. It said to the east, so down with the ship. Is there anything else I need to do out here? No. Okay. The schmoove. Nope, the stuff that doesn't replenish. Damn. At least I don't think it does. Does this stuff replenish over time? Doesn't look like it. Pretty sure it's right over here. That's Garlisagia. After I clear this, I might just go run towards Garlisagia real quick to see if I can find it, because I really, really want to find it and continue on the quests. I think I cleared up there already.
Let's see what you're made of.
surrender! No mercy!
That hurted. Autolob Grashu. Progiana Crypt Key. Militia Cuirass. Medium armor. I like the drip though. I'm hurting. Pants. Freeze Kuma. Ingredients. Can't rest. Hold on. Let me head back outside then. Imperial Newt Scale stuff, which I'm pretty sure is actually pretty good light armor. It's just obviously I don't use light armor.
You won't escape me that easily. Ow! Ow!
What did I see in there? Orcish crossbows. Okay, those are worth quite a bit. Obviously gonna take a soul gem. Gold. Oh, I'm just gonna take all these things because I'm assuming they're probably important. This is his stuff, so where is he?
You won't escape me
Oh,
that
I didn't.
easily.
Come on, y'all need to move. Okay, that's it. It's a bit silly. Ring of Aspides. Ring of Kings. Spirit of Nern. Kings of the West. Sure, I'll take it. Whatever. I can sell it. Imperial Proverbs. Some point, I'm gonna go through all the books I have and just read all of them. Poison Song. Okay, he's not dead. I was worried he was gonna be dead in the corner or something. I mean, I do have the key for this, but also I can just... Bro's dead. Are you who I'm looking for, sir? What is this? Hold on. I see stuff up there. Shackles. Who are you? Thank the gods, I wasn't sure if that idiot Halgern would ever send someone for me, but I can't leave just yet. When those bandits found me on the road, they knocked me out and stole everything I had, including my signet ring. It has an enchantment of divine intervention on it, so I can use it to escape, but I wouldn't leave it here regardless. It's far too important to my family. Please, you must find it for me. It has to be around here somewhere. That's it. Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've been in the script for long enough. Hopefully, I'll see you again someday. Oh, bro, what about your... Okay. I was going to give him his clothing back, but I guess he doesn't want it. Hold on. I want to get on top of this box to see if I can reach that stuff. Like I can... Actually, no, I'm not going to teleport back yet, because I wanted to see if I could find wherever the hell Lost Stars Hollow is. Because I ain't found it yet. 92 days, oh my gosh. I'm only on my 14th episode. What the heck? That's Garless Akia. It says to the east, right? It doesn't say to the west or something? Like, I'm not being dumb. Please. To the east of the Ayleid ruin, Garless Akia. It's not, like, I'm confused, because, like, I haven't found anything. Like, I feel like I searched that whole area over there. Hold on. I can't really see it from here. I guess I have to get closer. I still have to worry about the Alphen. I'm sure I could probably take it, but I don't want to risk it just freaking murking me. You see, here I am at the base of Garleth Agia. And it says to the east. It doesn't say to the north, the west, or the south. It says specifically east. There's a wolf. I need a better shock boom spell. Yeah, just one-shot wolves. Alright, I'm gonna keep going my way up. I might have to pass by that Alphen. I'm gonna try and fight it when I go by it, but, you know, probably gonna die. That's a bear. Is that two bears? That's two bears. Damn. Come here, bear. Fight me. Fight me. Bear dead. Bear slain. Come here, other bear. Suck it, nerd. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. I thought it suddenly came back to life. I was like, how the hell did that happen? Is that a cave up there? Don't tell me that's what it meant by east. I mean, that is kind of east, but like that's more like kind of north-ish. It's like northeast. It'd be really dumb if that was it. I'd be really upset if that's the case. Still have resistance to shock and weakness to magic. So I'm still, like, not in the best position because I can get hurt pretty badly by any mage. Which is why I want to do enchanting. I want to get, like, stuff that helps, you know, counteract the fact that I'm weak to... Obviously, one day I'd get rid of this shirt if I found a better one that does, like, feather. Probably do a shirt that has, like, a really high feather rate, like 100 or something. If I could. Please don't let it be something dumb like this is actually the cave. I'd be very upset about that. This kind of east. I'm mad. I'm so mad. When they said east, I thought they meant like east over here somewhere. No, they meant literally like right over here. What the hell? Alright, found it. Press the wrong button. I meant to just press. You know, for being diseased, I haven't actually gotten diseased from touching any of them. Kind of eerie. Any hostiles? No. Oh, there's stuff down there. Hold on. Oh, can't pick that up. Damn. I've been misled. Just barely enough time to get up. I don't know if there's anything in this cave, but I want to be prepared. Is that rain? No. Alright, it's waterfall. That's really cool. This is so beautiful. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. The little glowing rocks. I don't know what those are. I thought these were Welkin stones when I first saw them, but I don't think they are. There's some Cairn Ballet up here. Perfect. Yo, this is really cool. Also freaking ominous, but really cool. This is really freaking cool. What the heck? Hold on. This is really cool. I'm assuming that's an Ayleid ruin on the other side. Does this lead into Garlus Agia from like the back or something? This is so cool. I understand why it's called Lost Stars Hollow. Are these things hostile? They are. Wow. Okay, yeah, that hurts. Okay. That killed me in 2 hits. Ruh-roh. The thing is, they probably are resistant to shock damage if they're casting out shock damage spells like that. Note from Urakalima. Friend, you are too late. Who was it that braved the depths and took the artifact, Sinweaver, laid here for his own? Who was it that was guided by the gods to this place? Who was it that saw the truth and like it was a beautiful woman grasp it? Yes, it was I, Urakalimo. Seek me out, friend, and I will share with you a treasure greater than any artifact that could be found. Seek me out, and I will share it with you. The truth, Urakalimo. I found a pedestal for a weapon named Sinweaver in Lost Stars Hollow. In place of the weapon was a note from a person named Urakalima who claims to have taken the missing artifact their own. This might be the lead Alcia is looking for. I'm just gonna let them continuously attack that and let my minions grab them. Actually, you know what? I can throw a couple shock balls back. Target resisted it. No, they just resist that. Okay. They killed my boy so quickly. Do they resist magic altogether? No. Come on. Thank you. Well, this is really cool. I see no reason to not keep exploring, but also I might want to head back to Alcia. So what I'm gonna do is, if I can grab that. Ooh, it's these. Triad cell. What I'm gonna do is mark here and then. Actually, hold on. Let's test it. Save. What does divine intervention take me? Because if it takes me back to Brenna, then... Okay, yeah, perfect. Divine intervention.
Glory and honor, Emperor and Empire.
Do you have any leads about what it meant? I found a note about an artifact named Sinweaver taken by a person named Urkalima. Oh, by the name, Urkalimo's a mystic who deceived me. I spent so long looking to others for guidance. First my mentor, then Urkalimo. I let myself believe they had all the answers because I was too afraid to go looking for them on my own. But no one else can lead me on this path. Maybe that's what my mentor meant all along. I need to be the one to weave that path, however uncertain it may seem. Life on the road is full of serendipity, but I'm starting to wonder if I'm doing something to offend Stendar. I trusted him because I didn't trust myself. I made that mistake, but I can't let my shame hold me back anymore. I need you to help me confront Urkalimo before he can take advantage of anyone else. I've heard from someone staying at the inn that a person matching Urkalimo's description passed him on the road from Arkad. Try looking for him there first. Okay.
Hello
well,
there. How are you?
But not right now. Hold on. I'm going to explore this dungeon. And then once I do that, I'll probably be done for today. And then, well, actually, I'll probably explore this dungeon, head back to Brenna Cross, hand in my quest for the marshal there, and then be done for today. Though, actually, I could do it right now. Hold on. Put it right next to the marshal's house. Yeah.
Crime doesn't pay.
Excellent work. I'm glad to hear that Isar's rescue went smoothly. We'll certainly receive blowback for allowing him to be kidnapped, but our response should blunt the worst criticisms. Now, the marshal doesn't have any more duties for you, but I do. I found a potential solution to the marshal's financial woes. Have you ever heard of the Blade of Kennis? I have learned about it from a collector of Nedic artifacts. You described it as an ancient sword of very fine make with the ability to sunder its victim's armor. It passed hands many times, but she was convinced that it was eventually interred with its final user in Vita Barrow. This is our chance, Idonea. She made it clear that she'd pay handsomely for the blade. Be well guarded, but if you can retrieve it, the marshal's money problems will be a thing of the past. Good luck. It's apparently somewhat difficult to find, but I received general directions. Leave Brenna Cross to the south and follow the road east. Eventually, just past the ruins of Fort Swordmoth, you'll spot a brick path leading north. Follow it for a bit, then leave the path heading east. Vita Barrow will be lodged between some rocks below a ruined Ayleid tower. Well, I think that's the Ayleid tower that's right here, so it's got to be like somewhere up here. Okay, well, I'll do that at some point, but not now. Okay. That way I can finish in here, because this is a really cool area. This is really cool. Starlight Sanctum. That hurted. Okay. Go that way or go straight? I can't go left, so I'm gonna go straight. Who's just chilling up here? That helmet. Alright. Now I'll go left first. Good own nerd. Yo, what's going on with this dude? He's turning blue. Dabu dee dabu die. Celiac shield. I don't know if there's anything up here, but let's go. Anything? No. Okay. Alright, let's move it. Ayleid ruins are cool, but the only thing I ever really find difficult fighting are the Aurorans. most of the enemies are just kind of like these dudes. I don't know if they hit really hard. They never really hit me because they move so slow. But the little freaking ones that freaking shock and paralyze you, that's really bad. Because shock obviously does a lot more damage to me because I'm weak to magic and shock. That's what I'm at the chest. Press this. Okay. Now time to look. Okay. Well, I don't care about this. Those are worth a decent amount. These are worth quite a bit. I don't really care about this more. That one won't work. Okay, let's do wild open. Alright, well, now I have to drop off more stuff. I don't really care that much about those. They're not worth a whole lot. Where does this go? Oh, I'm stuck. Does this just go back to out here? It does, okay. Where does this go? It just ends. There's not even anything I can grab. There definitely looks like there's something over there. I think that's everything in here. Right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, divine intervention. I guess I'll end right outside the chapel. I want to thank you all for watching episode 14 of my Abecean Shores Let's Play as Idonea Star-Eye. We frickin' finally found Lost Stars Hollow after all this time. I want to thank you all for watching, and remember, for King and Emperor, citizen.